जयति गिरिसुतायाः कामसन्तापवाहिनी उरसि रसनिषेकश्चान्दनश्चन्द्रमौलिः तदनु च विजयन्ते कीर्तिभाजां कवीनाम् असकृदमृतबिन्दुस्यन्दिनो वाग्विलासाः. We looked at the first paragraph of this. This is from Nalachampu, a description of Aryavarta. Actually, it is a description of the Prajaha and the greatness of Aryavarta also, Bharatavarsham. So, if Aryavarto Nama Deshaha Asti. This is the first paragraph that we saw. Now, we'll have to start from the second one. Yasmin Anavarata Dharma Karma Upadesha Shanta Samasta Vyadhi Vyatikaraha Purushayusha Jivinyaha Sakala Samsara Sukabhajaha Prajaha. So Yasmin Aryavarta Deshe Prajaha Evam Asan. Asan is not mentioned, but we have to just take it as that. So Yasmin Aryavarte Prajaha, all of the people, the subjects were Sakala Samsara Anavarata Dharma Karma Upadesha Shanta Samasta Vyadhi Vyadikaraha. So Vyadhi generally comes about if you are not doing your dharma properly, or you have a lapse in your karma that you need to do. So whereas here all of the subjects are following their proper dharma and karma. And karma upadeshaha ye vartante vedeshu dharmashastreshu grihya sutreshu ityadishu tattu evam kurvantas santaha or kurvatyaha prajaha alya strilingam. So as they are performing all of these actions that are ordained to them, because of those upadeshas, they're doing it continuously. Anavarata dharma karma upadesha upadeshat अथवा उपदेशेभ्यः शांत समस्त व्याधि व्यतिकराः प्रजाः येषां यासां ताः प्रजाः. So this becomes a bahubrihi as an adjective to the prajaha. So the subjects whose vyadhi vyatikara can mean difficulty sollala, or you can also prachana sollama ama vyadhi vyatikaraha. Badha. Vyatikara can mean badha, suffering.
Misfortune.
Misfortune solala. The Vyakhyata gives it as Vyatikara as badha. So Vyadhi Vipatti badhaha iti. So the difficulties that they face because of Vyadhi Rogam, all of those things are Shanta. They are completely removed because of the Upadesha, because of performing. We understand that it as performing. So performing the Dharma and Karma Upadeshas continuously, Anavarata. This is an adjective to the Prajaha. One more, Purusha Ayusha Jivinyaha. Because they are not suffering from any diseases, they are able to live for the entire time frame which is allotted to a person. Purushasya ayuhu purushayusham. The samasanta pratyaya comes in there, ach comes in there, and it becomes from shakara, shakaranta padam, it becomes akaranta padam. So purushayusha paryantam yaha jivanti taha jivinyaha. So these subjects become people who live for the entire time frame allotted to a person, that is 100 years, let's say. Ayur Varshashatam Parimitam Janana. So for 100 years they are able to live because they perform all of their karmas properly, and they have reduced their roga, or they have completely removed the sufferings from their life. Sakala samsara sukha bhajaha. They also experience sukham bhajanti sevante. They experience sukham, happiness, by enjoying all of the things that are there in this samsara. Okay, so they experience only sukham, they do not experience dukkham. Tadrisha purushaha eva athava prajaha eva atra jayante asmin aryavarte. Clear? Tathahi. Now the next is an alankara here. Kushtayogaha gandhika apaneshu sannipataha taleshu ग्रह संक्रांति ज्योतिष शास्त्रेषु क्षयः तिथिषु गुल्मवृद्धिः वनभूमिषु गलग्रहः मत्स्येषु गण्डक उत्थानं पर्वतवनभूमिषु शूलसम्बन्धः चण्डिकायतनेषु दृश्यते न प्रजासु. So this is an alankara called Parisankhya alankara, where ekatraiva ekatra nishidhya anyatra bandhana. Adane स्नेहक्षयः दीपेषु न तु स्वान्तेषु नु इरुक्कुम. I think that's the example in Kuvalayanandam. Ama Parisankhya alankara. Kushtha yogaha. So each one of these will have now two meanings. The everything that is in prathama vibhakti, take it as slesha, as in Kushta yogaha gandhika apaneshu eva vartate natu prajasu. So you will have to take two different meanings with respect to gandhika apana, perfume shops, and with respect to prajaha, the subjects. So in the perfume shops, gandhika apaneshu, or in spice markets, let's say, kushta yogaha. Kushta here refers to aushadham. It is an aushadha vishesha, or a spice. It is a kind of spice which is used to make medicine, or it can be also used as a poison. So certain herbs can work as both poison and medicine depending on the amount you use in creating that medicine. So if you use too much of it, then it becomes poison. If you use the right amount, then it serves as a medicine. Even in the Western medicinal world,
licorice. Yeah, black licorice.
Black licorice, arsenic, it was used as a medicine in those days. But today it is even a little bit is supposed to be very poisonous. Akushta rogam is leprosy. Tamiliyum நம்ம சொல்லுவோம் அத. So kushta yogaha, a connection or a suffering from kushta, leprosy, is not found in prajaha. He is substantiating the earlier sentence here. The earlier sentence said vyadi vyatikaraha shantaha prajasu. तर्हि अत्र कीदृशाः व्याधयः वर्तन्ते ते तु प्रजासु न वर्तन्ते इत्येव. This is a vivaranam for that.
So this alankara works on the basis of shlesha?
Yes.
Okay. And with one meaning of the shlesha, there is a nishedha, like
Yes.
na prajasu, and with the other meaning, there is actually a presence.
Yes. Ekatra nishidhyate, ekatra badhyate. Artha.
So okay. So and in the kushta yoga nama leprosy nasti prajasu iti. And in kushta yoga gandhika apanishnama, that herbs are there only in the
shops.
I see.
So if you just use the word kushtam, kushta yoga, kushtam gandhika apaneshu eva vartate, kintu kushtam prajasu na vartate, then you have two different meanings you have to associate it with. Every word is going to be like that.
I remember my grandmother using this as a threatening mechanism. She'll say, do this, then you'll get kushta yoga.
Oh yes. ஆமா, அதாவது இந்த தண்ணி தெளிப்போம் தெரியுமோ இல்லையோ, you sprinkle water இப்படி பண்ணா உடனே நகை சுத்தி வரும், குஷ்ட ரோகம் வரும் அப்படிம்பா. You don't sprinkle water like this சும்மா randomly, you don't do that. அதுக்கு சொல்லுவா. சன்னிபாதः தாலேஷு न prajasu. Everything has to be connected to na prajasu. So what is sannipataha? Sannipataha is a combination of it is a problem which arises because of vata, pitta and kapha. All three are present in one place, then it is called sannipata. Sannipata also means conglomeration na andha madri. So usually in each and every body there is an increase of something vata, and there should be a balance of it. All three cannot be on the rise, vata, pitta and kapha. You will have to maintain the balance of these three according to Ayurveda Shastra. So vata, pitta, kaphanam ekatra yogaha sannipato nama rogaha. It is a kind of a fever, it's an infection that rises in the body, so that is called sannipata jwaraha. Sannipataha, if you take the etymological derivation, samyak nipatyate. So one hand is well placed on the other hand, ubayahasta yojana, that is connecting two hands, happens only when you put talam, when you show rhythm in your hand. So that is sannipata. It's a clever pun there, that's all. Use of the words. Graha sankrantihi jyotish shastreshu na prajasu. Graha sankrantihi here is grahanam sankrantihi. So like Makara Sankranti that we saw, Surya moving from one place to another, one Rashi to another Rashi is called a Sankranti. It is a technical term in Jyotish Shastra. So Surya Chandradi Nakshatranam cha tatra sankramanam ekasmat rashehe anya rashi gamanam tu tatra sankramanam ityuchyate. This is only present in Jyotish Shastram, but it is not present in Praja. So na prajasu na drishyate iti chet, I think you can take it as kantha. இல்ல எதுக்கு சொல்ற, ஒரு நிமிஷம். Not pashabandhanam. Graha sankranti here would mean
So they all have own house, so they don't have to move.
adilla possible, yeah. I think no griha adu graham vera adilla. Grahanam is prison, imprisonment doesn't happen to them.
Oh, okay.
Graha, so kantha graha and madri, you know. So I think imprisonment is there again. Graha Sankranti would mean their movement into இது சரியா மீனிங்கும் போடல இதுல. I'll just check if there is another meaning here. Grahasya bandhanasya sankramanam drishyate. Bandhanam, yes, okay, correct. So graha here is catching hold of someone, imprisoning someone. Doesn't seem to be there among the subjects. Kshayaha tithishu. There is a kshaya or reduction in the tithi. When the moon, there is a Krishna Paksham happens only in the tithi. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4. The moon slowly reduces. But pratipad dvitiya and the madri, you see reduction in the days, but you don't see the kshaya rogam or TB, tuberculosis is called kshaya roga. You don't see that in people. Is that clear?
Yeah. So I was looking at this graha. In this commentary, graha nama kalaha.
So okay, that is nice also. Yeah.
So kalahena na badhyante iti.
Kalaham prati na gachanti. Sankrantihi nama tatra gamanam eva khalu. They don't unnecessarily get into quarrels.
कोई ग्रह कलह से आक्रांत नहीं होगा, नहीं है.
Nice. That is nice. Okay. So Kshayaha tithishu, the Kshaya rogam or tuberculosis doesn't happen in people. Kshaya or hrasa, hanihi, happens only in the tithi, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or you start off from Purnima and then the moon reduces, right? Gulma vriddhihi vanabhumishu. Vanabhumishu eva gulmanam vriddhihi drishyate. A growth of gulma or bushes. I've just written latadinam, but actually lata is different from gulma. Lata is a creeper, gulma is a bush shrub madri. So gulmanam vriddhihi, a growth of the shrubs is seen only in the forest grounds, but gulma vriddhihi prajasu na drishyate. Tatra cha gulma is udarajaha rogaha. It's the வயத்துல வர்ற ஒரு புண்ணு மாதிரி சொல்றோம், அல்சர். You know, a kind of ulcer is called gulma roga.
Oh, it's like ulcer, not like a tumor.
டியூமரா கூட இருக்கலாம். அல்சர் இஸ் ஆல்சோ இது தானே, அதில் வர்றது, வயத்தில் வர்றது. இட் டசன்ட் ஸ்பெசிஃபை வாட் இட் இஸ். கலகிரஹ மத்ஸ்யேஷு. So the catching of the Kantagraha happens only in or not Galagraha. அங்க வந்து கண்டகிரகம் எடுத்துக்கூடாது. பாஷபந்தா, தூண்டில் போட்டு நம்ம வந்து மீனை பிடிக்கிறோம் இல்லையா, அதை சொல்றார். ஸோ அது என்ன, யூசிங் அ ஃபிஷிங் லைன் அண்ட் யூ கேட்ச் அ ஃபிஷ். That Galagrahanam happens only in fishes, but it doesn't happen in people, because people are not caught. People will be caught only if they make some crime. There is no crime among the people in Aryavarta, so they never get caught by their necks, or even someone coming to murder, catching them by the neck. Galagraha.
In the Hindi guy gives very interesting meaning as well. What he says is Galagraha machliyon mein hi hota hai, which is like what you're saying. You cast the fishing line and the hook catches it, the thing by the neck from inside, and you pull it. But then if there is punishment for the people, they usually hang them by the neck.
Okay.
Faasi nahi hai.
That is also fine.
Yeah.
But in general, among people, if you don't have quarrel, டக்குன்னு அப்படி கழுத்து பிடிப்பாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி எடுத்துட்டேன். There is one மெட்ராஸ் பாஷை கல்தா கொடுக்கறதுன்னு இருக்கு, தெரியும்? It comes from this. கழுத்தை பிடிச்சு தள்ளுறதுன்னு அர்த்தம். It's an influence of Hindi there, or northern the Bhasha. Gandaka Utthanam Parvatavana Bhumishu. Gandakaha Nama Parvatavana Bhumishu. In the forest grounds, in the mountains, only you find Gandaka. Gandaka is a rhinoceros. Gandaka also means Photakaha, which is a boil. People don't suffer from boils. Shula Sambandhaha. Shula is again another, the Shulam Gardu is like the piles. So people don't have piles, but Shulam is the trident, which is found in Chandika Ayataneshu. Devi Mandireshu eva Trishulasya Trishula Drishyate. Adnala na prajasu. Yatra, this is கொஞ்சம் difficult, பாப்போம். சதுர கோப சோபிதாः சங்கிராமாः இவ கிராமாः துங்க சகல பவனாः சர்வத்ர நகாः இவ நகரப்பிரதேசாः சதாச்சரண மண்டனானி நூபுராணி இவ புராணி சதான போகாः பிரபஞ்சனாः இவ ஜனாः பீவரோதசः சரிதः இவ காவः Sativratapa Suryadyutayaha Iva Kulastriyaha. I can't even split it when I say, because there is a Sabhanga Slesha. You have to split it according to the word, where it goes. Gramaha Sangramaha Iva. Gramaha Aryavarte ye Gramaha Vartante. Atra tesham upamanatvena sangramaha diyante. So sangrama here is battlefield or battles. So the villages are like battles. So you have to give a samana dharma here, and the samana dharma is a sabhanga slesha samana dharma. Yatra cha turaga upashobhitaha sangramaha iva chatura gopa shobhitaha gramaha. So you have to split it into two ways. The samana dharma, one in the first, when you have to put it for the upamanam, you remove the cha and add it as yatra cha. Further, where in Aryavarta, turaga upashobhitaha sangramaha iva, like battles which are upashobhitaha, which are decorated by turaga, by horses. There are gramaha, villages, which are chatura gopa upashobhita or gopa shobhitaha. So chatura gopa shobhitaha, chaturaihi gopaihi shobhitaha gramaha. The cowherds there are all very clever. it will seem as if there is no upama at all here. How would this upama fit? Abdin thono. But you just take it as is. It is a play on the words. It is to appreciate the way they have coined the words. That's what this is like an exercise for us. Tunga sakala bhavanaha sarvatra nagaha iva nagara pradeshaha, the towns are all like mountains. Nagaha iva vartante, parvataha iva vartante. How are they? The common sadharana dharma here is tunga sakala bhavanaha. So sarvatra, in all the towns you find there are tall tungaha sakala bhavana or tungani sakala bhavanani yatra vartante tadrisha pradeshaha, nagara pradeshaha. So those city areas where there are very tall buildings. If you go to parvata, tunga sakala sakalabhani vanani. So tunga sakalabha vana. So tunganam punnaga vrikshanam sakalabhani gaja shishubhihi sahitani vanani yatra vartante tadrisha parvataha. So the mountains have a lot of forests which have kalabha, which have gaja kalabha, the small elephant pups along, and tall trees. Yeah. Punnaga trees. Tunga also means, it's another name for punnaga tree. அதான் நினைக்கிறேன். கரெக்டா? துங்கானாம் புன்னாகானாம் vanani vartante, aranyani vartante. So there are forests of these punnaga trees. The Champula, ninga varala enno. In Kovida you will have, there is one paragraph of a description of Ashokavanam, which, Hanuman goes and he enters into that Sundarakanda, and then he sees all of the trees. You will find Naga, Punnaga, these are varieties of trees that are there. So Punnaga vrikshanam vanani yatra vartante tadrisha parvataha. So the mountains where there are forests of Punnaga trees along with the elephant pups there. Okay. So the towns are like Parvata, mountains. Sadacharana mandanani nupurani iva purani. Purani nupurani iva vartante. The cities, so Nagara Pradeshaha can mean the suburbs. Whereas you come to the actual main city, that is Puram. So Purani, the cities are like Nupura, they are like anklets. And what is the Sadharana Dharma? Sadacharana mandanani. Sada Charana Mandanani, Nupuram, an anklet which is always decorating the foot. These cities are also Sadacharana Mandanani. Sadacharanam eva bhushanam yeshantani. It is a place where only good conduct is the only ornament for the people who are living there. So cities are those where only good conduct happens, and they are like the anklets which always decorates the feet. Clear? Sadana bhogaha prabhanjanaha iva janaha. Janaha prabhanjanaha iva. The people are like Vayu here. So the Sadharana Dharma is Sadana bhogaha, Sada nabho gaha. So Sada nabhas is Sakaranta padam. So it becomes nabho in the Samasta padam. So Sada always, Nabhasi gachanti iti sada nabhogaha prabhanjanaha. Vayu always, so Vayavaha here is in plural because there is 47. You know that Purana story where Indra gets into the garbham of Diti and he splits the garbham into 7 into 7. Marudganaha. So 49, yeah. Marudganaha, Prabhanjanaha. So there are 49 different Marudganaha and they are constantly moving in the Akasham. Sadana bhogaha. Tadvat janaha sadana bhogaha. Danena bhogena cha sahitaha vartante. They do charity and at the same time they also enjoy. Work hard and play hard. And the madri, they give a lot in charity, at the same time they also enjoy. दानेन सह अपि वर्तन्ते भोगेन सह अपि वर्तन्ते
So
सरि
this word for vayavaha prabhanjanaha, that when the garbham becomes bhagna, is that why they call prabhanjanaha, or is it because vayu is known for breaking stuff?
Yeah, prabhanjana vayu is actually the hurricane or
Hurricanes.
tornado madri.
Okay.
Bhanjayati iti prabhanjana.
Because usually when you say sada nabhasi gachanti, I would have immediately thought that they to devaha iti. Right, that's also there, right?
Yeah.
Akashapate, like gachanti iti. Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
About vayu. Okay. Vayu also is known for moving in the interspatial regions.
I think he wanted to bring in this jana and jana prasam. So
Jana,
that's why.
Oh, like Nupurani, Purani,
Yes.
Grama. So he's got like a
Nagara
going on also at the same time.
adukada.
Oh, so he's going in Artha and Shabda. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why. Okay.
Puram is both Nagaram and Gramaha, right? It can be both, right?
Because he has already mentioned Grama and Nagara, we take Puram as the capital, Rajadhani. Contextually எடுத்துக்கணும்.
Okay.
पीवरोधसः ओके पीवर ऊधसः सरितः इव गावः गावः there are cows which are like rivers, so पीवरोधसः पीवं रोधः तीरं यासां ताः, the very broad अदेन the तीर प्रदेश shores, the banks. So there are rivers which have very broad banks, and they are the cows are like these rivers. And how are the cows? Pivaram udhaha here is it's and the muddy solron இல்லையா udder yeah it's udder is
udha. English da is the same word.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a common Germanic language. Yeah. Udhas, this is also Sakaranta Napunsakalingam. So, Pivaram Udhaha, that which has a big udder and is capable of giving so much of milk, right? So, even the lakes, just as how the lakes can give so much of, or rivers can give water, in the same way, the cows also give milk here. So, Pivaram Udhaha. Pivaram both can mean the same thing actually here, no? Vishalam iti. Sativrataapadoshaha suryadyutayaha iva kulastriyaha. So kulastriyaha, the chaste women are like the sun's rays. Suryadyutayaha iva vartante. Katham sati vrata apadoshaha. The kulastriyaha, the chaste women, are apadoshaha. They do not have any dosham. They have removed their sins because of being a sati. Satinam vrataihi, because of continuously performing the vratam or austerities that are ordained for a sati, for a good wife. Because of performing all those, satinam vrataihi apadoshaha kulastriyaha. And they are like Surya Dyuti, the light of Surya, which is Sa Tivra Tapa Dosha. It has a dosham, it has a minus point, let's say a negative aspect to it because of the heat. Nobody wants that extreme heat, right? So Surya Dyutayaha, the rays of the sun or the heat of the light of the sun has this dosham of carrying extreme heat. So Tivrena Tapa Doshena, Taparupena Doshena Sahitaha Surya Dyutayaha. Is it clear? Yatracha, correct தானே? ஆமா, இங்க ஒன்றும் வேண்டாம். ஏன்னா I have provided the samasta vigraha vakyam, I didn't mark anything. Yatracha manohari sarasa dvandvaha तत्पुरुषेण द्विगुणा च अधिष्ठिताः कादम्बरी गद्यबद्ध्या बन्धाः इव दृश्यमान बहुप्रीहयः केदाराः. यत्र आर्यावर्ते केदाराः दृश्यन्ते, there are fields which are like कादम्बरी गद्यबन्धाः, the fields are like the prose work of Kadambari, because so let's look at Kadambari first. How is Kadambari here? Manohari sarasa dvandvaha. So Manohari saraha and dvandva samasa yuktaha, sadvandvaha. You have to split it as Manohari sara sadvandvaha for Kadambari gadyabandaha. So Kadambari, the prose of Kadambari is present with the Dvandva Samasa. It has a lot of beautiful Dvandva Samasa which have beautiful meaning in it. Manohari Saraha. Saraha nama Arthaha. Ramaniya Arthayuktaha Gadyabandaha. Dvandva Samasa Yuktaha api vartante. Sadvandvaha. This is for Kadambari Gadyam. It is also Tatpurushena Adishtitaha Dvigunacha Adishtitaha. So Tatpurushena Tatpurusha Samasena Yuktaha Dvigu Samasena Yuktaha cha vartante Gadya Shabda Gadya Bandhaha. Drishyamana Bahuvrihayaha. So all the names of the samasas are given here. We also see Bahuvrihi Samasa in Kadambari. Okay. Now take the fields. Manohari Sarasa. Let me remove this eraser. Erase all ink on slide. Okay. Manohari Sarasa Dvandvaha. Sarasa Pakshi. Pakshi Visheshaha. There are many, you can see adena kokkula sarasana
Crane.
crane. Yeah, I think it's crane. You see a lot of pairs of cranes there in the fields. Tatpurushena dviguna adishtitaha. Now this is a very challenging word. Dviguhu dvau gavo yasya saha dviguhu. Tatpurushaha tayoho purushaha tatpurushaha. So dviguhu is an adjective to tatpurushaha or ama. So a person who manages, how do people plow in a field? They have 2 cows or they have 2 bullocks and a man stands behind those 2 bullocks. So if you have 2, it is enough. You can start plowing a land. So in the fields, Kedaraha, Kidrisha, Katham Adishtitaha, Dviguna Adishtitaha. Yasya Purushasya Samipe Dvau Gavaustaha, Tadrishena Purushena Adishtitaha Kedaraha. Saha eva Dviguhu iti uchyate. So Dviguhu indicates a person. And Dvayo, not only 2 cows are there, you also have the man who owns the cow also standing behind. So Dviguna Tatpurushena, a person who owns the 2 cows along with the 2 cows or bullocks.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
But cow is
Yeah.
only for bull
Very
now,
nice.
right? Because you cannot do the plowing with cows. It's papam.
You can't. But it's the you can also indicate there is a pullinga padam also gauhu
Gau Shabda
Yeah.
has, both.
Both
Both.
Pullinga and Strilinga.
and Strilinga.
Pullinga.
So you have to take it as pullingam here.
Pullinga.
That's contextually.
Only thing missing is the Avibhava Samasa. They put Vigu Tatpursha.
அவ்யய அவருக்கு வந்து மைண்ட்ல உட்கார்லயோ நம்ம கரெக்டா he wanted that slasha for this, no? So he wanted to put everything for the same upamana upameyam. அதுதான் அங்க the beauty of this.
Super.
Drishyamana bahuvrihayaha. This is very easy. Bahavaha vrihayaha yatra drishyante tadrishaha kedaraha. Okay, so where you see a lot of dhanyam, grains or paddy.
So in the previous lines, when he had the Shabda Alankara, where he had Sangrama, Grama, and then he had everywhere that, the Jana, it was repeating. Here he kind of took a little bit more of liberty where he said, Kada, repeating, Kedara. Kadambari Kedaraha. Kadara irukku, Kadambara irukanga, inga Kedara.
Every sentence like this in his Avya, every sentence has some Alankara.
Not everything, somewhere or the other. Yeah, I think so. I have not read Nalachampu fully. I should probably know. After doing this a third time now, second time actually I'm doing this. So, third time, I wanted to read the whole book. Maybe sometime. Padchikadandambo. Ishvara ichha asti chet pashyamaha. Okay, but it's interesting, that's all. But there is no rasam in it. If you look at the rasam aspect, maybe it will come in the shlokas or later. This is an interesting intellectual exercise, if you think of it.
Right. This is like Shabda and Artha Alankara.
Like that Yadavaragaviyam.
No
or
Dhwani. There's no Dhwani.
It's not as bad as Raghavayadavayam, sorry. But this is a little bit better than that. There the purpose was something different, no?
Yeah.
Now in Gadyam, you will find shlokas also. Since this is taken from a champu, definitely you have to have Gadya Padya Mayi Champuhu. So you need shlokas in between also. So we have two shlokas in this. Bhavanti Phalgune Yatra Vrikshashakha Vipallavaha Jayante Natulokasya Kadapicha Vipallavaha. Phalgune Yatra Yasmin Aryavarte Phalgune Vriksha Shakhaha Vipallavaha Bhavanti. Vriksha Shakhaha. In Phalguna Masa, in the month of Panguningro, Ana Phalgunam, in the month of Phalguna, where the trees become without leaves. So all the leaves fall down from the trees. It's an autumn season, so they completely go away from the tree. Actually, there is another shloka before this also. This is the second shloka that comes here. So Phalgune Mase, during that month of Phalguna, Vriksha Shakaha, the branches of trees are Vipallavaha. They become without any pallava or leaves. Kintu natu lokasya vipallavaha vipat lavaha natu jayante. Vipat lavaha, vipadam lavaha, not even a little bit of vipat or abat, some calamity never happens for the world. No calamity happens in the world. Na jayante. In this Aryavarta. Chariya? This is a comparatively easy one. Yatra Saurajya Ranjita Manasaha Sakala Samriddhi Vardhita Mahotsava Parampara Arambha Nirbharaha Satatam Akulinam Kulinaha Prapta Vimanam Aprapta Vimana Bhangaha Katipaya Vasurajitam Aneka Vasavaha Samupahasanti Swargavasinam Janam Janaha. So one is in Prathama Vibhakti, the other is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. You will have to connect both of those from the earlier sections, phrases. Take it phrase by phrase. Go from the last one. So Yatra Aryavarte Janaha Swargavasinam Janam Samupahasanti. So where in Aryavarta, the people who reside in Aryavarta, yetu bhumau Aryavarte vasanti, te janaha swargavasinam janam, yaha janaha swarge vasati tam swargavasinam janam samupahasanti upahasanti tiraskurvanti. They seem to be laughing at the people who are living in heaven, in Swarga. Why? So each one is an adjective to the Prathama Bahuvachanam, 1-3 is an adjective to Janaha. And then you have Satatam Akulinam Kulinaha. Sorry. These are all adjective to Janaha. Akulinam Kulinaha. When you have Akulinam, it is an adjective to Swargavasinam Janam. Kulinaha is in Prathama Bahuvachanam, it is an adjective to Janaha. Ye bhumau vasanti athava aryavarte vasanti tan janan nirdishati ayam padam. Idam padam. Okay. So let's start from the first word here. This is an adjective to janaha. How are the people who are in Aryavarta? Saurajya Ranjita Manasaha. These people are their minds are ranjitam. Ranjita means it's very attracted nu sollala. So their minds are very happy because there is a saurajyam. It's because of good ruling. Nalla aalumai irukkarthanaala they are very pleased. So the minds are very pleased because of a good kingdom, saurajyat, because of the good ruling. Sakala samriddhi vardhita mahotsava parampara arambha nirbharaha, they are all very vyagraha, very busy because they constantly start some festival or the other. Mahotsava parampara arambha arambhe nirbharaha, they are very involved in starting or doing a continuous parampara, a flow of mahotsavam, festivals, which are sakala samriddhi vardhita. How can you do constant festivals? Only if you have so much of wealth can you do it. Sakala samriddhi vardhita mahotsava parampara. Samriddhibihi vardhita mahotsava parampara. Tasyaha arambha arambhena nirbharaha athava arambhe nirbharaha. Those people who are involved in constantly doing a series of festivals which are increased or which have increased because of the wealth that they enjoy, because of the extreme wealth that they have. Now these people in Aryavarta, Satatam, always, they are Kulinaha, they belong to a good lineage, and so they mock the people who are in Swarga as Akulinam. Kulina is good lineage, Akulinam is non-good lineage. So this is a Virodha Alankara, but it is a Virodha Abhasa Alankara. How do you remove that Virodha? You say Na Kau Linaha. So Ku here refers to Prithivi. Prithivyam na sthitaha iti karanat tan samupahasanti. In truth, also philosophically, if you think of it, in Swarga you can only remove your papam, punyam, and then you have to go to Narakam to remove your papam. Only in Bhumi can you get moksha. So, because they do not stand on the Bhumi, iti vadanti. Another thing is Kulina here is lineage. And there is a virodha here. Prapta vimanam, aprapta vimana bhangaha. Ye janaha, aprapta vimana bhangaha, vigatam manam vimanam. So vimanena bhangaha, na praptaha yehi. So, or apraptam vimana bhangam yeshamte, or yehi tam. Yeah, abdharno. Na praptaha, apraptaha vimana bhangaha Yaihi. Yes, or Yeshamte na potrike. Yeshamte is also fine here. So those who have not undergone any humiliation, those people in this Aryavarta, they ridicule the person in the Swargam who prapta vimanam, who has a humiliation matri irukku. Vigata manam iti. Parantu, you take it as vimanam, which is they are in chariots. Vyomayane sthitam devam ete janaha samupahasanti. Is that clear? Katipaya.
Apamana bhangaha na praptaha.
Because they always live in wealth and prosperity, so they have never experienced humiliation. And nobody is there to humiliate others. They don't have a bad conduct at all. Sadacharana.
Kind of rank.
Okay. Katipaya vasurajitam aneka vasavaha. These people have a lot of wealth here, whereas in Swarga, they are confined to only some wealth, which is 8 vasu. Ashta vasavaha eva tatra vartante swarge. Tasmat swargavasi janaha ashta vasu yuktaha eva. Katipaya vasurajitam. Whereas people in Bhumi, in Aryavarta, aneka vasavaha. Tesham hastetu aishwarya koti. They have a lot of wealth, is what they say. Okay. So, kathancha asau swargat na vishishyate. How is it that this Aryavarta does not supersede Swarga? That is, it excels Swarga. How is it that it does not excel Swarga? Which means it does it is a rhetoric question, yeah. It does excel swarga iti. Kaku na vishishyate ityatra vishishyate eva iti svikurmah. Okay. Yatra grihe grihe gauryaha striyaha. In every house the women are all fair. Gauryaha, or Parvati herself is present in every house. The women are like Parvati. Maheshwaraha lokaha. Lokaha, the world. Loka here refers to the people. The people are all Maheshwara. Maha Aishwarya Yuktaha. Mahancha Asau Ishwaraha cha Maheshwaraha Lokaha. This world is, each person is like a lord in his house. Or Maheshwaraha, each person is like Shiva himself. Sakshat Shivaha eva atra vartate. Parvati api vartate. Sashrikaha harayaha. Harayaha here refers to harayaha. Hari. Hari also means overlord. People. The lords are all with a lot of wealth with them. Shobha yuktaha. So Shrihi here refers to Saundarya yuktaha. Harayaha, I think Hari refers to the people who are lords.
Not horse.
Horse,
Why not?
Madri.
Why not just, and previously you said that in every house you have Shiva, Parvati. Every house has Vishnu and Lakshmi.
Yes, Vishnu and Lakshmi only. That is the other meaning also. But not only Vishnu and Lakshmi வந்து so Lakshmi karama irukku அப்படிங்கறோம். That is true. Right, but also there should be a second meaning. Here Hari refers to Dhanadaha, Kuberaha. Yeah. So pade pade dhanadaha santi. At every point there is Harihi Vishnuhu. Oh, sorry. Okay. So in Swargam, there is only one Gauri, one Maheshwaraha, one Harihi, and one Kubera. Whereas here, pade, in every house, there is one Gauri, which means there are so many Parvatis, so many Shivas, so many Hari. So, Sashrikaha, Shobha Yuktaha, Harayaha, Ashvaha eva. Correct. There are such beautiful horses in every house. You're right. Okay, so santi dhanadaha lokapalaha santi, and there are so many wealthy people who seem to protect this world. Kevalam na suradhipaha raja na cha vinayakaha kaschit. So there is no sura adhipaha. Suram pibati yaha saha na vidyate eva. Tatra kintu tatra suradhipaha vartate. In Swarga you have a suradhipa, but here there is no suradhipa. In Swarga there is suranam adhipaha, indraha, whereas here madhyapanam kashchidapi na karoti. Suram adhipibati adhipaha, one who drinks alcohol. There is nobody who drinks alcohol here. Vinayakaha na vidyate. There is no one without a nayaka in this Aryavarta, whereas there you have a Vinayaka. That is, everybody is without any control, Madri. No? But you take it as Ganeshaha tatra vartate iti. Is that clear? So this is an ERC that they will ask. Sasandarbham vyakhyanam likhata iti. There's just one more, just these 3 lines. We'll finish off with this. Yatracha Guru Vyatikramam Nakshatra Rashayaha Matra Kalaham Lekhashalikaha Mitrodayadvesham Ulukaha Apatyatyagam Kokilaha Bandhujiva Vighatam Grishma Divasaha Kurvanti Na Janaha. This is very similar to that Parisankhya Alankara that we saw before. This is also Parisankhya Alankara. Because we have seen the trend of the author, it will go very fast. Janaha na kurvanti. Kevalam nakshatra rashayaha kurvanti. So for each one, janaha na kurvanti iti tatra anvayah kartavyaha. So nakshatra rashayaha guru vyatikramam kurvanti, kintu janaha guru vyatikramam na kurvanti. Write it in 4 or 5 sentences there. Nakshatra rashayaha, the groups of constellation Guru Vyatikramam Kurvanti. They cross Guru. Guru here is Guroho Vyati Brihaspati Parivartanam Kurvanti. Okay, or Guru Parivartanam Kurvanti. They do the Vyatikramam actually change. Tandi Pordun Artham. Correct. They cross over the Guru Graham, and all nakshatras seem to cross over the Guru Graha and go, because Guru is the person who goes for very Oror Varsham, yeah. If you look at Jyotish Shastram, I think Guru Payarchi வந்து happens, அது ஏதோ ஒரு significance இருக்குதுல.
Yeah.
ஆமா. The rest are all slow, or it happens like that. Guru Payarchi happens every year. Ama. Nakshatra Rashayaha Guru Vyatikramam Kurvanti. Only nakshatras and grahas, or the constellation Surya, etc., they cross over Guru. But Janaha Guru Vyatikramam na Kurvanti, they do not cross the Guru's words. They always adhere to the Guru or the preceptor. Acharyasya Vartan Shrunvanti eva Janaha Tetu Guroha Vyatikramam na Kurvanti. They don't cross the words of a Guru. Or they don't change the Guru quickly. Parivartanam ityapi swikartum shaknumaha. Vyatikramam here can mean constantly changing your teacher. That they don't do. Matra kalaham lekhashalikaha. Matra kalaham jananyasaha kalaham janaha na kurvanti. So take it as two different words for janaha. People do not fight with their mother. Matra kalaham. Matra here refers to the scribe who writes, right? A scribe who writes looking at an inscription, or one who translates from a manuscript to another manuscript. Manuscripts can get decayed quickly. So they used to employ scribes to store the manuscripts by writing it again and again. Lekha Shalikaha, those scribes only had a kalaham, a quarrel with respect to whether there should be a matra here or not. Iti matra sambandha hraswa dirgha ityadi matra sambandha kalahaha tu lekha shalikasu eva asit lekha shalikeshu natu janeshu. Mitrodaya dvesham Ulukaha kurvanti, janaha na kurvanti. Ulukaha, owls have a hatred, dvesha, towards the rising of sun. Owls only like night, they travel during night, they don't like the daytime. So, Suryodayam prati mitraha, mitrasya udayaha. So, Suryodayam prati dvesham kurvanti ulukaha. Kintu janaha mitrasya, mitranam, suhridam udayam prati dvesham na kurvanti. So they don't oppose a friend's prosperity. The people in this Aryavarta. Kokilaha eva apatyatyagam kurvanti. Kokila, there is no slesha in this. See, in this apatyatyagam note, everything else had a slesha, whereas here there is no slesha. Kokilaha apatyatyagam kurvanti. Kokila, the cuckoo birds go and put their, they don't build a nest, they use the crow's nest and they lay an egg in the crow's nest and they sacrifice, or they let go of their, abandon their child. Whereas these people do not abandon their child. Apatyatyagam na kurvanti janaha. Bandhu jiva vighatam grishma divasaha. Bandhu jiva is a kind of flower. Grishma divasaha, summer days, vighatam, destroy the bandhujiva flower, which blooms during the spring season. So Grishma divasaha, bandhujiva is a very soft flower, and during summer these flowers are destroyed. Whereas Janaha bandhunam jivanasya vighatam na kurvanti, they do not destroy the lives of their relatives. Kim bahuna. What more to say about this country? Deshav punyatamodeshaha kasyasau na priyo bhavet yukto anukrosha sampannaihi yaha janairiva yojanaihi. Again he brings in slesha here. Punyatama uddeshaha ayam deshaha. This country which is the most sacred, which has Uddesha here refers to the Pradeshaha. The most sacred places are present in this Aryavarta. Tadrishaha ayam deshaha kasya va priyaha na bhavati ati pavitra uddeshaha yatra vartate tadrishaha ayam deshaha kasya priyaha na bhavati sarvasyapi priyaha bhavatyeva asau deshaha. So this, for who does not like this country, which is the most sacred country? So everybody likes this country, where yaha janaihi yuktaha asti, where which country is with people. Who are those people? These people are like yojana. Yojanas is a distance of 4 krosha or around 8 to 9 miles. So again, there is a slesha here. The common samana dharma here is anukrosha sampannaihi. Anukrosha here is every chatushkrosha. So there are 4 kroshas, which means each krosha is 2 miles. So it is connected with krosha. Anukrosha sampannam. For every 2 miles there is so much of prosperity in this country. That is the meaning here. Or anukrosha sampannaihi janaihi. So the people who have anukampa, anukrosha also means sympathy. This country is filled with people who have so much of sympathy towards others. So these people are like yojana, which also has anukrosha sampanna. It is a samriddhi yukta yojanaihi. It goes to both the desha and the jana. So this yojanaihi iva janaihi or janaihi iva yojanaihi. One can be the upamanam, the other can be upameyam. Adu enna solvom? Upamanameva upameyatvena vartate, upameyaha eva upamanattvena api vartate. Atra. So this is a very peculiar kind of alankara which we have read in Kuvalyananda. So the distance is
upama.
Ama, adata. So upameya upama alankarathla, the upamanam becomes the upameya also dharma artha iva kamashri purnashrihi, the artha dharma iva purnashrihi. Yes. So yojanaihi iva janaihi anukrosha sampannaihi janaihi yuktaha. This anukrosha sampanna goes for both the desha and the jana. Puriyarda? Huh? Is it clear? Okay,
yes.
Fine.
Yes, and he's done his artha, Shabda Alankara also along with it. Janaihi,
Yes.
Janaihi.
No.
So are you on both of them?
Yeah, this is the like muttaipu vecha madri. It's like a crown jewel, no? The last upamaya upama. Okay, with this the 8th lesson is done, and yeah, we can say stop with this.